iTorial, Intelligent Tutorials. CentOS6 Command, alias. This is an intermediate tutorial that shows how to apply the alias command in Linux. Alright, now for our very first experience with programming inside of Linux. We will create a command of our very own using the alias command. But before we start, we need to reveal a small command line trick. It is possible to put more than one command on a line by separating each command with a semicolon character. It works like this: command 1, then a semicolon, then space, command 2, semicolon, then space, command 3, and so on. Alright, type this: cd space / usr semicolon space ls semicolon space cd space dash. Then click return. As we can see, we have combined 3 commands on one line. First, we change directory to / usr, then we list the directory, and finally we return to the original directory by using cd dash, so we end up where we started. Now let's turn this sequence into a new command using alias. The first thing we have to do is dream up a name for our new command. Let's try test. Before we do that, it would be a good idea to find out if the name test is already being used. To find out, we can use the type command again. So type this: type space test, T-E-S-T. Click return. Oops, the name test is already taken, so let's try this one. Type this: type space FOO, then click return. Alright, that one's not found. We can use that one. So let's create our alias. So type this: alias space FOO =, quote, cd space / usr semicolon space ls semicolon space cd space dash, then quote mark again. Then click return. Notice the structure of this command: alias space name = quote string quote. After the command alias, we give the alias a name followed immediately by an =, which is followed immediately by a quoted string containing the meaning to be assigned to the name. After we defined our alias, it can be used anywhere the shell would expect a command. So let's try it. Type foo, FOO, then click return. We can also use the type command again to see our alias. Type type space foo, FOO, then click return. To remove an alias, the unalias command is used, like this: unalias, UNALIAS space FOO, then click return. Now type this: type space FOO, and click return. You'll see the alias is gone. While we purposely avoided naming our alias with an existing command name, it is sometimes desirable to do so. This is often done to apply a commonly desired option to each invocation of a common command. For instance, we saw earlier how ls command is often alias to add color support. Like this: type type space ls, then click return. To see all the aliases defined in the environment, use the alias command without arguments. Here are some of the aliases defined by default on the CentOS6 system. Try to figure out what they all do. Type this: alias, then click return. There is one tiny problem with defining aliases on the command line. They vanish when your shell session ends. In a later tutorial, we will see how to add our own aliases to the files that establish the environment each time we log in. But for now, just enjoy the fact that we have taken our first step into the world of shell programming. Alright, that's it for this tutorial. thanks for watching, and we hope you come back to watch another iTorial tutorial sometime soon.